From Software. Really, bro? Seriously, this is what we doing. Okay. Well, since nobody else is talking about it, I may as well address it. What's going on, boys? Cartel. It's your boy Golden Ghost. Um, right now I'm back at you guys with a different type of video. It's gonna be pretty long-winded. I'm not really in the best of moods right now. And for those of you guys that are new here, yo, what's up? I'm Golden Ghost. I make gaming content here on whatever I want to. Elden Ring just so happens to be the game that's really been grabbing majority of my attention. That's what I've been playing the most. And if you guys want to check out my music, that's on my other channel. That's enough about me. You guys read the title. I don't think there's too much that we need to explain on that. Let's just go ahead and get straight into this. Elden Ring has a major problem right now. I don't know if this has been a thing like since Bloodborne or Dark Souls 3 or like however far back, or if this is just a prime Elden Ring issue. But I'm seeing a pattern right now, bro. I'm seeing a pretty nasty pattern right now. So let's start from the beginning. Game came out, Moonveil, Hoarfrost Stomp. Those seem to be a problem. I wasn't really aware of those issues until I started playing PvP. And even then, I didn't start playing PvP until after the first balance patch came out. I was purely a PvE player up until that point. When I came into PvP, that's when Arcane and Blood got fixed, and the Rivers of Blood became like the most overused weapon at the time. And that and the Swarm of Flies. And if it wasn't that, it was a curved swords power stance with the running L1s. And if it wasn't that, it was anything that required seppuku. Kind of messed up the PvP experience for a lot of people. A lot of people complained about it. I'll get into why a little bit later. But yeah, people complained about it, which led to this balance patch. Currently, patch came out yesterday, or day before yesterday, depending on what day this gets uploaded. And it fixed a lot of PvP issues. I will keep it a bean. Like, majority of these things from what I've seen so far, I mean, Bloodhound Step is still a problem. But outside of that, majority, if not a lot of things PvP related got buffed. And they slightly nerfed the bleed by, they slightly nerfed all status effects by dropping the amount of time it takes for them to proc. Which it still feels like it goes up. It still feels like it goes up fast, but it's not to the point where you're getting hit in one hit and you're getting insta proc for bleed or insta proc for madness or whatever. So that being said, it doesn't feel like a problem. It feels like this is gonna be a good patch, as in like so many things got buffed to the point where you can use whatever you want to use, which is what I've been saying from day one. Give me variety. You buffed everything. Now there's more incentive for people to try out new things, try out new weapons, try out new builds, try out different spells, try out new incantations, all type of stuff. You feel me? And with that being said, they fixed all this, and somehow the PvE did this shit. So we're gonna watch this and see exactly what they did to the PvE, which you would think, how exactly did buffing a whole bunch of stuff affect the PvE content? You feel me? If anything, that would make you know, promoting different builds so you can have an easier time against bosses with using what you want, right? That's what you would think. But somehow they did this shit.
So, my beautiful people, I am back with another Elden Ring video, and today, guys, I want to talk about a certain few bosses within the game
There's also one with Melania that he didn't even bring up in this video, but we'll get to that when we get to that. I want you to actually see this shit first before I say what I have to say.
issues with other bosses in the game? I have no idea right now. If you guys know any more, do let me know down below in the comments section. Now these bugs are what they basically do is make these bosses extremely easy to beat. And like I said, they're all apparent since the 1.04 patch. So the first one is with the fire giant. And you'll see this clip on the screen now. The clip is by Silent Kai, who allowed me to use this footage of what's actually happening here and what happens to the fire giant. So full credit to this dude. His socials can be found below if you want to check him out and show him some love. And I've actually what I saw
We're gonna skip ahead a little bit.
when he hit earth, just some major
Basically, he's dragging it. But what's going on is whenever you hit them with a proc, whenever the killing blow is like a proc or like they bleed and they bleed to death, or they die by bleed or die by madness or whatever, it for some reason just bugs out the boss and just gives them stupid damage until they die. I want to skip ahead till he shows the one with the Godskin duo.
because if you search Reddit for this, there's so many different clips of this boss's health just absolutely evaporating into thin air.
How? And then I haven't even seen the Elden Beast one yet, so let's look at the Elden Beast one. This might affect my fist only run, bro. Like, is it even gonna be worth doing anymore? You feel me? Like, am I just gonna kill somebody by bleed because I'm using the martial arts fist thing?
With the Elden Beast, the final boss, you can actually get footage, but from what I've seen, the boss seems to kind of bug out to a point of, you know, like normally just runs away. It seems as though now, guys, it can be stone locks in place to a point of it just doesn't move, and you can absolutely obliterate it with those melee attacks.
Yeah, so apparently the Elden Beast you can just freeze it in place. And then, like I said, he didn't even show the Melania one, but apparently they somehow glitched Melania to where even if you dodge her attacks, right, and you take no damage, she will still heal because she attacked you. And make that shit make sense. So, how did turning down the scaling at which the bleed rate builds up, how did that translate to insta melting bosses? Like, they just broke the game essentially. How did you break the PvE? Like, is there something wrong with the coding? Like, I'm so confused. FromSoft, I don't know what's going on, bro, with FromSoft as far as that, bro. But it seems like every time they do an update, it's like every time they do an update, they'll fix one thing, right? They'll fix a bunch of stuff, and then they'll have like 5 other problems that just ruin the experience, whether that be PvP or in this case PvE. Because these are just 3 examples. Who knows what other bosses have the same problem? Like, if I go to fight Renala with my fist build, bro, and her entire second phase gets melted after I was struggling on her for like 2 hours off stream, bro, I'm gonna be sick. Bro. Because why? It just doesn't make any sense to me, bro. And that's one major problem, bro. It's like they take 5 steps forward and then 4 steps back, so they really only took a single step forward, bro. And this one is like the most heinous example, because this is like game breaking. Like, the Godskin duo is literally the worst design boss in the game, bro. But even so, bro, they're not meant to be fucking just one shot like that. You can't just fucking kill one and then melt the entire boss, bro. If that's the case, you may as well change that entire boss room entirely. But you already know that it's a glitch. It's a bug in the boss, bro, and it's trivializing the difficulty just so much, like to the point where it makes them a joke, bro. It makes them a joke. And I know some people are gonna be happy about it or happy to hear it, but others, myself included, we got this game for a challenge, bro. You know that's normally the purpose of these games, for a challenge. But yeah, dude, it makes you wonder how these patches even come out in the first place. Which brings me to the second big problem, bro. Let me show you. As you guys can see right here, I typed in Elden Ring 1.4 boss, just to show you guys the bugs that are going on. You can one-shot Melania too, or is that we'll watch that in just a second. We'll keep all this shit together. What is this? What is this? Don't give that man no view. What is this? Rune glitch. How to cheese. How to cheese. Insta kill. Best colossal weapons. Top 11 best colossal weapons. OP weapons you need to try after patch. Moonlight Greatsword buff. I don't know if you guys see the pattern, bro. And just know that it's actually a lot worse than this. You want to know the only reason why these results are so tame, right? I'm going to show you why these are so tame. It's because my computer is in restricted mode. My computer's in restricted mode right now. And that's because my phone's in restricted mode and I'm using hotspot to record this. So many times, bro, every time a patch comes out, these YouTubers, these view whores, bro, they hop on here 1 day, 2 days after the patch comes out and giving out top OP weapons, top broken weapons, how to dominate the entire game with 2 or 3 or 4 weapons, or one weapon that rules over them all. And then they just doing it for clicks, bro. But what you don't understand is you guys are the start, from the start of this entire cycle that literally does shit like this. You guys are starting the downward trend that descends the game, that leads it to getting patched. Moonville and Hoarfrost Stomp. Like I said, I don't know too much about that. I just know that speedrunners at some point was using it. But you would think, the obvious answer would be why would they patch a single player game, right? That's normally the consensus that most people with common sense would come to, until you realize that the game has PvP. So you're saying, okay, they doing balance patches so that way they can accommodate for PvP and PvE. The reason why PvP is getting fucked up is because you guys are making these videos on the OP weapons that can smack people in 2 to 3 hits, or in some cases 1 fucking hit. If nobody knew about, if nobody knew about fucking Rivers of Blood when the patch happened and the arcane and stuff got scaled, bro, you would have seen a lot more different tons of bleed weapons, bro. Not just Rivers of fucking Blood, bro. But since all these motherfucking YouTubers want to hop on the little shit, bro, And don't get me wrong, I'm victim to it too. I did it once or twice before when I was making my build videos, bro, with the Black Flame, and I used my build video for the overall Lightning Faith build, bro. I've done it too. But the difference is when I started playing PvP, I stopped doing that shit. Bro, because I realized what the fuck was going on. When you're making shit like that, bro. Oh, this is OP. Destroy all opposition easily in 2 hits. Destroy all opposition in 1 hit. This is broken. This breaks the game. Bro, you are part of the problem, bro. You are the start of the problem. You are the circumference, the antithesis of the fucking issue, bro. I don't know if antithesis is the right word to say for that, but you get the fucking point I'm trying to make, bro. Bro, like... So you guys make these videos, bro, and you know people are going to view it, bro. That's the whole reason why you do it. Don't get me wrong. If you want to make your money, bro, make your fucking money, bro. I know, I understand you're trying to get them views, bro, but you have to be morally correct with this shit. There's different ways to do it, bro. In fighting games, we have a thing called a discovery process. What a discovery process is don't nobody know shit about shit. And everybody, the community, is discovering new shit together. And not just the most broken shit available, bro. Not the most broken shit available. Bro, not even 2 days. Not even 2 days after the fucking patch came out, and I seen a video with the fucking that said most OP weapon after patch 1.4, and it's the fucking horn spear weapon you get from the fucking bull in fucking Volcano Manor, or on top of the thing next to Volcano Manor. You get that fucking weapon, and now you can just fucking kill motherfuckers in 2 hits if you throw down the fucking darkness sorcery shit, so that way they can't see you fucking throwing the spell out. Like, bro, are you fucking serious? Why would you do that? Because, yeah, cool. It's cool for PvE content because, you know, it's something different for PvE. But you know when this shit comes into PvP and all the people that watch your videos going to use it, it's going to be a problem. And PvP players are going to bitch about this shit. And what's going to happen is going to get fucking nerfed. The only thing they haven't touched yet is Bloodhound Step. And I'm surprised they didn't touch that shit. Probably because knowing what the fuck they touch now, look what the fuck it's doing to the game. It's fucking it up. It's fucking it up because they're fucking trying to patch shit that people are complaining about, and it's inadvertently fucking up 3 and 4 other issues that wasn't even fucking there. Wasn't nobody concerned about Melania fucking insta healing when you're dodging her attacks? No, was nobody concerned about the Godskin duo is a fucked up boss, but we knew how the design worked. And now it's just fucking cheesing bosses out without trying. Now people using builds that they want to use. People using blood builds and shit, different blood builds and shit, or madness builds. Madness wasn't even a fucking thing. Now madness is all of a sudden just insta cheese to the fucking game. Any status effect, bro. Poison can do this shit. And they need to fucking buff poison. But not like this. Like, dog, bro. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it, bro. There's different ways you can do this shit, man. You can why don't you make builds? Why don't you make different type of builds that are maybe underrated, unique, strong, but not used? Like, you can make multiple different builds. You can fucking stretch this shit out. Not just come right off the gate. Oh, this shit breaks the game. You should use it. Why? Why, nigga? Why? What is the point? Because now everybody's going to use it. Everybody's going to use it. They're going to have a good time in PvE. And then they're going to say, oh, well, let's take it into PvP then. Go into PvP. And then when the PvP players have a problem with the shit, it's going to end up getting nerfed. That's how this shit goes. That's how the pattern has been going, bro. And it's going to continue to fucking happen when you guys are making OP weapon videos and shit like this. You guys are starting the problem. You guys are part of the issue, bro. You're part of the fucking issue, bro. And then the rune glitch shits, bro. The rune glitch shits, bro. Did you know Did you guys know that? Did you guys know that beating the game is totally viable without fucking farming runes at all? Yeah, fucking mind blowing, right? Fucking mind blowing. Where all you have to do is fucking go out and do the content in the game. Go down to the Weeping Peninsula. Go over to Caelid. Go over to Caelid and go over to Caelid. Um, when you're appropriately leveled, of course. Actually learn the bosses and actually beat the bosses, or you can use the, if you're stuck on Margit, you can always use that summon on the ground, because that sorcerer summon is kind of overpowered. To actually gain runes and level up as the game intends you to, somewhat. And even so, there are rune farm spots. Literally, like there's a whole, like, by Morgue, bro, by the Morgue area, which we already know of, bro, there is a legit place where you can go to farm runes, bro, where it's just a bunch of motherfuckers sitting there that you can kill. You don't need to fucking exploit and get fucking. You don't need to fucking exploit and get 400 million fucking runes. Who the fuck needs that shit? Who needs that many runes, bro? Like that's a real question. Who needs that many runes, bro? You trying to fucking max level? What's there to do once you max level in the game, bro? That's a genuine question. What do you guys intend to do once you hit max level in the game? You can't PvP. Tell me right now, name one person you know who's PvPing at max level. The only max level videos I've seen is versus new game plus 4. So you're just the highest thing going up against the highest new game available. It's a waste of fucking time, dude. These types of videos, bro. These types of videos are part of the fucking problem, dog. And ain't nobody talking about this shit, because too many people are just eating off the shit. I feel you, bro. If you want to make the money, bro, I feel you. But there are more morally correct ways to do this shit, dog. Honestly, there's more morally correct ways to do it. Even if you want to go with the fucking OP broken thing, why don't you just go with, like, you could always make the video on what build was the strongest build when the next patch comes out, bro. That's another video for you waiting right there, dog. You just go to the most broken thing available right off the fucking gate just for free fucking clicks and views. You're not using your fucking brain. Not using your fucking brain. Shit. If I was doing that shit and all I was doing was making builds, I would save the most broken build for maybe like a good month and a half, 2 months after, and just have a bunch of bullshit builds that I could post every other week, every other day, every day type shit. And in a way, you're helping to the discovery process. Wow, you're helping out to the fucking discovery process. Wow. You're showing off different builds. Wow. You're not showing off the most broken shit right off the gate and letting people figure it out for themselves. Wow. Y'all disgust me sometimes, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't finna hold you. Some of y'all are just weird for that shit, no cap. You ruining people's experiences and shit. Discovery is like majority of part of this game with it being fucking open world, and then you motherfuckers just come along and just telling people what the strongest shit is right off the gate. Ain't nobody making no attempt to look for no other weapons except for the shit that you pointed out. Pathetic. That's all I gotta say on that shit, bro. I know I've been sitting on this screen for a minute. I know I meant to show my face, my main face, when I'm just talking and shit, bro, but that's all I gotta say, man. Really. It's just a long-winded rant for y'all boys, bro. hopefully, hopefully they do a bug fix that fixes the bosses, and they don't change anything else. Cause the way it looks right now, PvP looks fine as long as they change Bloodhound Step. But the way things are now, I don't even see them fixing that shit, because look at what the fuck happened the moment they fixed the blood and the madness and the other stuff insta procking. The moment they did that shit, it just completely fucked over the PvE experience, bro. Now bosses can die without you sniff on them, they fucking die because you proc them before they went to their next phase. That shit is crazy to me. But yeah, man, get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think, and we can have a conversation about it.